Every missed call for a local business could be worth up to $2,000. And these websites are doing nothing to stop that. So this is where smart websites come in. As you can see, this is how a smart website looks like. As you can see, we have a chatbot here. Our phone number is clickable, so whenever someone calls, it's immediately auto dialed to an AI phone agent. That's only if the owner is not able to pick up. Not only that, we also have a form that we fill out, and as soon as we fill out the form, the business owner is going to receive this scheduled appointment straight on their phone or email, depends on what they like. And this is how it looks like. And this is just a generic website that every single business owner has in as we speak in 2026. Notice how their website's full of words. No one's going to read them. There's a picture of them. I don't know why. There's nothing's automated here. There's no chatbot. There's no form to fill out. And if you click on start free trial, it takes you to a brand new website where it says 401. And our goal right now is to reach out to them and convince them that their website sucks. So if we click on their contact page, nothing's automated. It takes forever to load. And if you want to submit a form, it's going to take you to a brand new page, while compared to my website, the form is already on the first page. So all the client has to do is just scroll down without having to click any funny buttons after reading a whole paragraph that they don't care about. So let's give this business a call real quick. Okay.
You have reached Bathroom Tile Experts. How can I help you today?
I'm currently wanting to sell you a website. Would that be possible?
Thanks for reaching out, but we're all set with our website needs at the moment. We really appreciate the offer, though. If there's anything else I can assist you with, feel free to let me know.
Yes, please. What's 9 plus 10?
Haha, that's a classic one. 9 plus 10 is 19. Anything else I can help you with?
It's actually 21, but all jokes aside, I want to schedule an appointment. May you please schedule me for bathroom tile remodel?
Of course. Let me check the available slots for you. One moment. Here are some available slots for your free in-home estimate. Monday, March 30th at 8 a.m. or 12 p.m. Tuesday, March 31st at 8 a.m.
March 31st.
Got it. March 31st. Would you like the 8 a.m. or 12 p.m. slot?
Habla español?
¿Prefiere el horario de las 8 de la mañana o las 12 del mediodía el 31 de marzo? Entendido, el 31 de marzo a las 8 de la mañana. Ahora necesito su correo electrónico para enviarle la confirmación de la cita. ¿Podría proporcionármelo, por favor?
Okay. I speak English. Okay, March 31st, please. Okay, thanks, bye. Wow, it hung up for me. I didn't have to hang it up. Right, and you're going to have your own AI agent pick up the phone call. It can speak many different languages. I just spoke Spanish. Why? Because that's pretty important, just in case I don't speak English. So this is really cool. So let me show you exactly how you guys can build a website that looks just like this, that has reviews, Google reviews, by the way. And you guys get to optimize it. And what's cool is that this is fully on AI. There's a full AI agent, voice agent right over here. It's very simple. Pictures. You have view our services just in case people want to see different types of reviews, and also just ask how the client wants the website to look like. So let's get started. First thing you want to do is you want to go ahead and type in Go High Level. Go High Level. You need to create an account over here. So go ahead, click on Go High Level. Start your 14-day free trial, and right before it ends, you can also extend another 14 days. So it's basically a whole month free trial. Awesome, guys. Good job for creating your first Go High Level account. You guys are taking the very first step to creating an amazing, successful business that you guys will be able to scale for as long as you want. This is the biggest opportunity in 2026. Now, Go High Level will not build you a website. No, I'm going to show you how to build one. But Go High Level is perfect for optimizing your website with AI, equipping it with AI, making the website smart with AI. Click on settings. Okay, now on the phone, you're going to click on phone system. Now in the phone system, you want to go ahead and click add a number. We're going to click add phone number. Just like that, we're going to select one. That's going to be Port Wayne. It doesn't matter which state it is, but the thing is, you guys have to verify yourself, and all you need is a passport or driver's license, but make sure you are truthful in whichever country you're in. As you can see, I verified myself. Perfect. So now let's go ahead and proceed to buy. Number purchase successful. Ignore the top bit. Now that we bought our number, we need to register a person to it. So let's just ignore the red bit. Now let's go ahead and click over to our agency view, just like that. Now all you gotta do is navigate towards the settings bit, and then go over to the team section, and then from the team section we're gonna add a new user. So this is gonna be our client. Perfect, so our client is gonna be Donkey Kong. This is just a test, by the way. DonkeyKong@gmail.com. Here's the phone number, password, we don't need that. Let's go ahead, click next. Now the user is gonna be account. You don't want it admin, no. Okay, and then add a smart sub account, which is like this. Perfect, you're done. Account, admin, and AI automation. Okay, that's a sub account. Now every time you get a new client, you're gonna keep adding sub accounts, which is awesome. And then just click save. Okay, now that we added our voice agent, now we're gonna add a calendar. So go ahead and in the calendar section, you're gonna go ahead and click on here. We're gonna click on our sub account. Now in here, you're gonna go back, click on settings, and now in the settings, you're gonna click on calendars. Now let's create our booking calendar. Now in here, you're gonna go ahead, click on new calendar. It's gonna be personal booking. You're gonna call it landscaper job. Okay, now we're gonna add Donkey Kong, our client, and now this is gonna be 30 minutes. Okay, good. Just click confirm. Now this is the appointment calendar that our AI assistant will use to book clients over to our calendar. So we're done on this part. So go ahead, close out of this. Now we're gonna go ahead and navigate to the go back button. Now you're just gonna click AI voice agents right over here. Click it. Instead of get started, you're gonna click on voice AI up here. You're gonna click on start from scratch. Now we're gonna build a create custom one. Go ahead, click continue. Perfect. So this is where we're going to fill out information. Okay guys, this is where you get creative. You guys can put whatever you want. For me, I like female names, Melissa, because female AI agents sound really nice. So, and the business name is going to be actually perfect, landscape business. Okay, great. Now I don't like Jessica. Let's go ahead and pick Dakota. Okay, save voice. You guys can click and see how it is.
Because it was a time full of new trends, creativity, and
nice. Okay, anyway. Cool. Yeah, so hi, you reached landscape corporation, landscapers elite. How can I help you today? Now let's go ahead, click on advanced settings. I would like 4-second wait time plus another 3 seconds just in case if our conversation idles, and then maximum call time is 5 minutes. I don't want my client or my future prospects going on dates with my AI agent. Just click on confirm and boom. Now you guys want to hit next. Perfect. Okay, perfect. So let's go ahead and switch to advanced mode. We're not going to do anything here yet, but this is where we're going to create custom instructions for our bot, which we're going to be doing soon, not now. So I'll just click next. Perfect. You are basically done. Okay, so go ahead, click on save. Now we're going to go ahead and click back on our agent. Now we're going to add the database to it. Okay, perfect. So now you want to switch to advanced mode, and let's go ahead, create knowledge base. So this is gonna be awesome. So go ahead, knowledge base is created. So go ahead, create knowledge base. You want to name it your business name. So we're gonna call it Landscapers Elite. You want to click add, and we've added. Great guys. So look how close we are. We're so close to being done. So now what's cool is that we're gonna have the AI create the database for us. So go ahead, navigate to web crawler, click on add website. What's cool is that I found a pretty cool website that we're gonna steal. Not steal, but copy stuff from. The AI is gonna be copying information from this landscaping website I found. So, and then we're just gonna click on all URLs in this domain. So what's cool is that the AI is gonna go ahead, take step by step, and fetching all the pages from this website, scraping them all, and creating a personalized database just for us to use. And we're gonna connect our AI agents to this database. So all the phone callers, all the chatbots, all the booking systems are all programmed just from this database. So the AI is super deep into this niche. Now let's ask a few questions that frequently asked questions people would ask. So just click on the FAQ section, click add FAQ. Now we're going to ask, what is the price? Our answer is going to be, it all depends on the project. So this is just pre-programmed for our chatbot, and let's also add some more questions. Alright guys, look, it finally did everything. So this is the website I'm going to be copying, just like that. So what you're going to do is, so auto refresh, just save. Okay, perfect. We've trained the bot. Okay, so frequently asked questions, we've already done that. You guys can put in as many questions as you like. So let's exit from here. Let's go to the voice AI section right over here. The AI, now click on the voice AI, just like that. We're going to go to the agent list. We're going to select Melissa, the one that we've created. And then let's go ahead and navigate to agent goals. Here, this is where we're going to select our existing knowledge base that we've just created. Now guys, we need extra information here, so let's go ahead and prompt this elite agent even more. So go ahead, switch to advanced. Now this prompt, we're going to go ahead and delete it. We don't need it because I have my own prompt specifically created just for this agent, which is awesome. So as you can see guys, I have this voice agent right over here. It's created this voice agent. So this prompt is specifically, we're going to use it for this agent right over here. If you want this exact same prompt, guys, just go ahead, go over to my Skool community. It's going to be in the classroom section. Just click on the demo websites, and here you guys are going to have the conversational AI prompt and also everything you need. So let's go ahead and go to ChatGPT. Now inside of ChatGPT, we're going to go ahead and perfect. So you guys just want to rewrite this prompt to whatever niche you're doing and the business name. Perfect. And so let's rewrite this prompt, and then we're going to grab this entire prompt and then we're going to paste it into our AI agent right over here. So go ahead, take this whole prompt. Good job. Just like that. Even to the end call section, you're going to go ahead and paste it right over here. We're going to select the knowledge base like I did for the 100th millionth time. Perfect. So now let's add some actions. We're going to click appointment booking. Perfect. Now we're going to select our calendar, which is going to be Donkey Kong, our exact client's account. So let's go ahead, click next. For me, I really like whenever the AI agents only offers 2 dates, and also there's only 2 appointments per slot, and there's also 2 hours in between the slots. So let's go ahead and let's add it. Perfect. We can also add other cool stuff like call transfer in case the AI agent gets transferred to the owner for if a person wants to talk to a real person. Guys, and what's cool is that we're gonna have transfer to human. So if a person says, hey AI, look, I don't want to talk to AI, I just want to talk to a real person. So this is going to trigger that action. It's going to transfer to the business owner, so whatever number they have, right? And here's an example. When should the call transfer take place? If the user says, let me talk to a human. Perfect, just like that. And so what to say before transferring the call? Hold on while I transfer the call to the business owner. Perfect. And here the whisper. And guys, what's cool is that you guys can also do other stuff like trigger workflows, or after the call you can send an email, send an SMS to your boss saying that someone called, or you can also add other stuff like triggers, workflows. And what's cool is that we're going to click, instead of a web call, we're going to do test your AI agent. You're going to select the number that you purchased, and then you're going to type in the number that you want the AI phone agent to call. And then here you guys get to test how well this works. So what cool is that I tested it real quick. And so just click start a new call and just start talking, and then the AI phone agent will call you just like that. Hey, so what can you do for businesses?
Great question. I can assist with scheduling appointments, managing inquiries, and ensuring smooth communication between you and your clients. If you're looking for something specific, let me know, and I'll do my best to help or connect you with the right person.
А ты говоришь по-русски?
I'm sorry, I didn't quite catch that.
It's okay, it doesn't matter. Anyway, cool. So now let's go ahead to the phone availability part. This is where you guys are going to select your phone number that you guys are going to use for your AI agent. Just click save and then you're done. Guys, make sure you guys unselect this because we want the phone agent to be calling anytime, 24/7. And then from here on, you just want to go in settings and we're going to copy our phone number. Actually, I think you can copy it from here. Settings and then phones. Phone system, phone numbers, perfect. Just copy this whole number and then let's save it somewhere. Now after you guys save your phone number, go ahead, click back, and now that you're on the main page, let's go ahead over and create our chat widget. So in the sites section, go ahead, click on the sites, and you're going to go ahead and navigate over to the chat widget section right over here. Now click on new, then you're going to select a live chat widget just like that. So here we're going to build one. As you can see, the style is already done, so we're just going to go ahead and click on chat widget, and then we're going to click on the additional options, and then for the URL we're just going to pick demo.com just for any case, and it's as simple as that. So let's go ahead and in the next video or in the next section, let me show you how we get to have Lovable to combine everything we've made and put it into a website. So it's just as easy like that. Hit back and let's get started. So let's go ahead and navigate over to AI agents. Here you're going to click on conversation AI. You're going to click on create new bot. You're going to click on prompt based bot, start from scratch, just like that. Now I named that bot Melissa, but you guys can name it whatever you want. So I've added everything. So let's remove all these stuff and just leave the live chat widget just like that. Just leave it there, and let's name it Landscaping Elite. And then for other stuff, I want maximum messages I want from a bot is just 15, and the time before responding, let's take 5 seconds to make it look realistic. Now scroll back up, set it as primary bot, confirm, and then click save again. Boom, you are done. Alright, so let's go ahead and select our knowledge base, but whenever you click bot training, perfect, and make sure that one's saved as well. Click save, and now let's go over to bot goals. So bot goals, you're just gonna navigate. Alright, so what's awesome is that for the personality, you're going to go ahead, delete absolutely everything, right? So all you got to do is just to grab this whole prompt, which is found in my Skool community, and now instead of company name, you're just going to delete that bit, right? And then you're going to just add in your company, or you could get AI to do everything for you. Let's actually make it easier for ourselves. Let's have AI do everything for us. So let's just go ahead and select absolutely everything. Perfect, just like that. Remove the Q bit, perfect, and paste that in. Perfect, now we don't gotta do anything. Let's just AI do everything. So it gave us the personality, okay, perfect. Now let's go back. For the personality, you're gonna select everything, paste that in. Perfect, and now let's go for the goal. So what is our goal? Okay, perfect, it gave us our goal. Make sure to copy that, and for A, paste that in. Okay, now for additional information, perfect. Oh, oh wow, it gave us way too much. Perfect, so here you're just gonna copy everything all the way up to additional information, conversational guidelines, all that other stuff, yada yada yada. Whoa, just like that. Alright guys, that's awesome. So we're basically done. So all we need is just to select this one, appointment booking, and we need to pick a calendar. We're gonna pick Donkey Kong as our client, and what I like is I like the bot to cancel appointments and reschedule them. We're done. Click save, and here you get to test out the bot. Hi, As you can see, the AI is writing everything and taking 5 seconds to load, and let's also. Okay guys, so let's create our form now. So click on sites. Here you're gonna go ahead and navigate to forms and click builder. This is where we're gonna create a new form that we're gonna use. Powerful form, AI booking form. Wait till everything loads, and perfect. This is exactly where we need to be. Alright guys, so here's the form. We don't need the last name. Nope. For the first name, click on edit. We're gonna make it required. So for the phone number, we're also gonna make it required. For an email, we don't really need the email, so remove that. So also scroll down for multi-line. You guys get to drag that in there. Here, this is gonna be, what's it called? It's gonna be short message about the service you need. We're gonna make that required. So at the please input, we're gonna write, let me know what services do you need and I will get back to you ASAP. Okay, perfect. So that's required as well. And you guys get to add cool stuff, like we get to edit the button. We're gonna make it blue button, just like that. Awesome guys. So look, I'm just gonna drag in this text up here. I want to name this it's called get an instant quote today. Oh look how nice this looks. Great. And I like the heading, really bold. And let's go with Arial. Perfect. And just like that, we gotta center it too, because I don't want it to look ugly. Let's make it centered. Perfect. And look, just like that, click save and we're done. Okay guys, look, so here's the Lovable and here's the prompt that we're going to be using. So what's cool is that we're just going to go back to go high level and we're going to paste in the codes down here below. We're going to grab one code and we're going to grab the chat widget code, and then we're just going to grab our phone number, and that's it. So let's go ahead, go back to your Lovable, exit out of here. Perfect. So now go over to sites. Now in the form section, you're just going to select your form that you've created down here. Here we're going to go ahead, click copy embed code, just like that. Once the code is copied, go ahead, go to your, what's it called, the code here. What you're going to do is you're going to delete this all, and you're just going to paste that in, just like that. Okay, now let's do the same thing for the chat widget as well. Okay, good. Now let's go back to the site section. Now we're going to click chat widget. Now we're going to select the chat widget that we've just created. We're going to get code right at the very top. You're going to copy the embed. Now you're going to go to your script. Perfect. Now for the AI phone assistant, you guys know where to get your phone number. I told you guys to save it beforehand. Okay. Here you guys go. Here's the phone number that I just got. If you guys don't know where to get that, it's very simple. Just navigate to the phone settings and then phone system and then phone numbers, the very phone number you guys bought. So now let's go ahead over to the chat GPT. Now in here you're just gonna write the following prompt. You guys are gonna write, can you change this prompt to a landscaping company in Ferndale, Washington? Name of the company is Landscrapers Elite. Do not edit anything on the prompt, just change the industry. And then you guys are gonna go ahead, Control A, Control C, copy the entire prompt, paste that in, and then you're gonna copy the prompt, the very prompt it gave you, and then you're gonna post it into Alright guys, here you go, the whole prompt down from the nitty-gritty. Perfect. Just copy this entire prompt. Here we're back on Lovable, paste that in. Guys, take a look at this. Look how cool this looks. So here's our website. This is how it looks like. The phone numbers is clickable. Get your free quote today. We have a chatbot widget right over here that is fully automated, full works. You just type in hi, it works. This is what you can send to your clients. This took me like 30 minutes to build. Look, as soon as people fill out this information, it's gonna go straight to the client's phone number. And what's awesome is that you guys can just customize it however the person likes. However, whatever their site currently has, we can make it even better. Add cool animations, cool videos. So just be sure to stay updated with what I have in store. So that will be it, guys. Look, if you guys want more, well, I used all my tokens, so I can go ahead, I can edit the website for free using anti-gravity and all that. So just create your websites either on Lovable or Bolt, and then I'll show you in another video how to use anti-gravity to go ahead and continue editing the website for free without having to pay for Bolt and all that Lovable stuff garbage. Awesome, thank you.